One thing I like to remind my clients is that burning fat and losing fat are not the same thing. By doing longer periods of fasting or significant reduction in carbs, such as a keto diet, can lead to your body burning more fat because there is more fat available, there is less sugar available. But if you're not in a calorific deficit, you won't actually lose fat as a net result. And that's because our body has mechanisms like gluconeogenesis, through which you can convert fat into sugar, and de novo lipogenesis, through which you can convert sugar and protein into fat. And so what really decides whether you lose fat or not is your calorie balance. And that, of course, leads to the next point, that fat loss is slow. If one meal a day or about 500 calories per day average would lead to about half a kilogram per day, and let's say if a person needed to lose 10 kilograms, then that means that would take 20 weeks, which is 5 months of consistent discipline. And that is where the vast majority of people, 99%, fall short. They make a judgment call on what they're doing and whether the plan is working or not within a few weeks into the program. They don't stick to it for that 4 to 5 months that they need to, and they stop believing in the process. They feel that their body is broken, their metabolism is broken, there must be some other cause, perhaps it's your hormones, perhaps it's your genetics. They lose trust in basic laws of physics and thermodynamics and fall victim to misinformation, which allows them to find a bogeyman, to blame something else, blame their metabolism or their genes, and give up on the whole program. And if there's one thing that I want you to take out of this video, it is that it takes persistent work for several months to see results. Initially, when you get into a calorific deficit, most of the weight you lose will be water weight, so there will be a much steeper loss in weight for the first month. Then you will see a plateau. This is the time when most people give up and lose hope. But remember, that's part of the process. Stick in there, stay in there, trust the process. It takes several months. One more reason why people give up and fail is because of often inappropriate expectations. Remember, a lot of those bikini models and personal trainers on Instagram with six packs are doing what they do because they are genetically gifted to be in that kind of shape. To them, it comes more naturally. Our body has a certain set point which it tries to defend. And if you look at siblings, cousins, family members, you'll see that genetically people can have a certain shape. Now, of course, this is influenced both by genetics as well as environment.